Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the Ramen toy economical van, the Raider. This is the black one. Excuse me. There's a lot going on in life, so I may sound a little weird. But I just want to say special thanks to Ace and Articulate Ninja, who was able to get me a van because I had missed out. And like all things, you know, friends take care of you. But so we're going to talk about this van. I left it open so you can see that the door slides open. We have our door open. We have some buttermilk hair as usual. That boy's everywhere. I put the side mirrors on already. And then we have some other things to talk about. But I want to say out the gate, the van feels good. It's funny because you call it the economical van, but literally that's what it is. It is a van that it serves the simple purpose of, do you want to do an A-team? Do you want like an heist van? Do you want an old school van? Do you want the Punisher van? And by old school, I mean, you my boy, Blue, you my boy. So you can do stuff like that and make funny jokes. You can make memes, but it's really cool to kind of see it come to fruition. I don't know if this can move. No, it doesn't. But I'm going to close this door, but I'm going to leave that open. And here we are with the front of it, looking really good. Pretty sure somebody's going to mod that to get some nice headlights in it. Here's our other side. Has my coconut oil fingerprints all over it. Both doors open. They're really good. Then we have the back side, which I'm pretty sure if you are like a fan of anything, these are going to be used for a bunch of different reasons. These open up, and that's why I left the door open so you can see light come in. So you can see the range that you're getting inside of it, right? You can see it. And it's really cool. And it's a very simple fan. It has nice hefty weight to it. It's a size to it, and it's pretty cool. But that's just the outer interiors that we're jumping into. Let's talk about the things that it comes with, and then we're going to talk about fitting figures in there. So let's get to it. All right, so let's talk about some attachments that we get for the economical Raider. The van. Ooh, wheels go left and right. Didn't even peep that before. That's how you know I was all over the place. So we will get a front protection grille. And these kind of, oh, they're magnetized. Let's see. Oh, yeah, boy. So there we have that, right? We will get a bumper guard with floodlights. So I'm assuming this magnetizes up top. Yep. There you have that. You have a battle feature for grills. So I'm assuming that this locks in over. Yep. You can still attach this. Yep. So you do have some nice features. And this one, I'm assuming that this one is going to go. This is the only one I don't know where. Oh, would it go on top? I'm tripping. It's the only one I don't know. So I'm going to have to check. Is it in the back? Oh, it's in the back. It's in the back. See? So you could actually have several different looks. So even if you equip everything. So this is probably the weakest part of it, which is this. This one has the weakest magnet. So you have to be careful. It's very close to the, you know what? Watch me be a dummy. No, doesn't fit this way. Yep, I was just a dummy, y'all. See? That's why, you know, you take your time. Take your time. So yeah, I was wrong. The magnets aren't weak. I just had it upside down. So even with everything equipped, you're having a good time. I'm actually going to turn this around. There we go. So yeah, we have everything in. Now, when it comes to fitting figures inside, this is where I got a Marvel Legend, I have a Mezco, I have a Valaverse. And I chose those because Valaverse is a little bit larger than a G.I. Joe. So if they can fit, you know, a G.I. Joe can fit. And for those of you who can't hear me, I will show you. No, because it's true, because it's like sometimes you can't hear me. I know I get a lot of beef over the siren, so I'm going to make fun of myself. I live next to a hospital, so, you know, they got to take care of people. So this is Punisher, the Marvel Legends one. And I'm doing it on the passenger side. So as you can see, the head sits up a little bit too high. But I'm going to bet on the passenger side if it's a little different. And I'm going to test that right now. So let's do it. I want to be the Punisher because I got his van. Gonna kill all the bad guys. I'm joking. I don't know why I did that to the Pokemon theme. Don't mind me. One cool thing that I've noticed, though, is you also get armrests. So you can flip those up and down. And then our wheel doesn't turn. Well, it does turn, but it doesn't turn the wheels. The steering wheel doesn't turn the wheels. I had a little brain fog. But Because his Punisher's a little bit larger and due to the custom head, that could be it. But we're actually gonna try to sit him in and see what happens. So technically he does fit in. Let's talk about getting those feet flat. So technically he's a little bit bigger, therefore he's looking a little funky. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to test out something else. Let us test out that shadow operator from Veliverse. Because throwing bodies in the back, that's easy. There's plenty of space back there. So as you can see with the Veliverse, it's a little bit easier. As you can see here, they fit a little bit better, but they do look a little stuffy. And I'm not sure about the seats getting front or back, so I'm gonna, oh, did I break something? No, I didn't break it, but it definitely does not belong on the floor. So I'm gonna have to check that. That was your clutch. But as you can see here, it's a little bit of tab that came out. I knocked that out. So you definitely have to be careful when putting things in and out. I'm gonna have to double check that. Last but not least, we're now going to check a Mezco figure. And I chose the Mezco Punisher for obvious reasons. And as you can see, getting the head over the top is going to be the biggest issue. And technically fits in there, but as usual, if you're not foot on the gas, they can sit flush. But getting those head through the top is going to be like the biggest issue. So you definitely have to test that out. I'm going to do some more testing off screen because I broke something. So I want to see if I can fix some things. But yeah, overall, I still like it. It looks great in photos. It's going to be a great set piece. I'm gonna have to scrub out all my coconut oil fingerprints. But yeah, definitely want to get this guy in front of my camera so I can pose it up with some stuff. It's a great set piece. It's definitely something that if you want to fit vehicles in, you want to do props or set pieces, it's gonna be perfect. But for those of you about fitting figures in, personally speaking, I think imports are gonna fit a little bit better in here. And I'm gonna go find one so I can test that. But I think imports, because they are a tad bit smaller, will fit a little bit better. So let's go check that out. All right, we're gonna continue it. First, we're gonna do a G.I. Joe, because I said I would. And because G.I. Joes are a little bit smaller, I feel like they'll fit, yep. They fit a little bit better, almost perfectly, honestly. Slid right in, feet are pretty much flat. That means I can move them forward. Even with his gear and out his backside, he's almost sitting flush. So yeah, G.I. Joes fit a little bit better. And then I chose also Mafek's Terminator. I feel like this one feels very 80s-tastic, which means I probably want to do a RoboCop shoot with this. Ooh, I didn't think, ooh, RoboCop, bruh. Oh yeah, I got ideas rolling. So yeah, even Terminator fits a little bit better, almost flush. I can probably, nope, actually, nope, Terminator's, oh, no, I was wrong, Terminator is good. And the head can fit, so Terminator's good. So stuff like Mafex and G.I. Joe fit. Shadow Operator may be a little too big. And obviously Mezco looks like it fits a little too big as well too. But that's not gonna hurt it from doing like outside shoots. So I don't know, I really like this though. Only thing I could say that would make it even better is roll up and down windows. That would be hilarious. But sticking people out of the window or throwing them out or fighting through a window, obviously fantastic for fight scenes. So give and take and compromise for me. Overall, I'm really enjoying it though. And it's one of those things where I can get creative because I get to make the vehicle itself a setting. So from a photographer standpoint, it's definitely it brings about creativity. So I'm very excited to create new art with it. So with that being said, thank you for coming to check this van out. Shout out to Ramen Toy. Shout out to Articulated Ninja. Appreciate you guys. Most importantly, shout out to you all. Because without you, I wouldn't be doing this. Let's continue to make art. So as always, please be good, do good. Drink water, guys. Later.